So I suffer from agoraphobia with panic attacks and generalized anxiety disorder. I have been on Aropax, which is known as Paxil in America, for almost 9 years. So since I was 17. Wow, that's a long time. And I've also been on Xanax, the same amount of time. Due to recent events in my life, which were not great, I can't do much at all. The medication had controlled me for years. When I first started the Aropax, I was in the end of year 11, and I didn't know if I could do year 12, but I got through that, and then things were alright after that, and I could do a lot of things that I didn't think that I'd be able to do. And you know, I got a career, well, many careers basically, and you know, I chopped and changed a lot. There was an incident in my last workplace that I'm still currently employed at, and everything just fell apart. Everything just fell apart. Had like a mental breakdown, and at the moment I can't currently work because I can't currently go back into this work situation, as I really can't do a lot because my anxiety is that rife. Things that I've done a million times before, you know, like go into this local shopping centre, which I've lived near like for most of my life, I can't do. So it's a bit scary. When I was first diagnosed, I was on 40 of the Aropax, and I can't remember how much Xanax. I think it was 0.5 or 1, 0.5 to 1, I think I was allowed to take. At the moment, I tapered down during the years. I haven't tapered down for a long time, and I'm on 10 of the Aropax and 1.75 milligrams of the Xanax. So today I cold turkeyed the Aropax. According to doctor's advice, now this is not a great idea, but what he wants me to do is come off cold turkey with the Aropax for a couple of days and then go on a different SSRI drug called Lexapro. The Lexapro will probably take 6 weeks to get into my system, and the withdrawal side effects of Aropax, you know, you can go onto any website, and I already know what the side effects are. I tried to go cold turkey in year 12 because I gained like 30 to 35 kilos, which is a lot of weight. I was tiny before, so I was quite lucky in that respect. But I was on a higher dose then, but I couldn't even last 2 days. The vertigo, the brain zaps, the nausea. I was running to the bathroom every 2 minutes. I don't know what my school teachers thought. So this is day 1, only like a couple hours in, like a few hours in, maybe 2-3 hours, and I feel lightheaded at the moment, but I know I'm going to be feeling so much worse tonight. So I just wanted really to maybe just keep a little bit of a video journal for myself to track my progress. I'm taking supplements, so I'm taking omega-3 at the moment as well. So I've been taking that for a while. My really good friend gave me a massive container of omega-3 because she's also withdrawing from a different SSRI drug, but she takes a lot of herbal sort of supplements, whatever. And yeah, I mean, we already both knew about the omega-3, so because I'm not working, you know, she was good enough that she had this spare container that she gave me So I'm really blessed in that respect. I have a great group of friends, and I hope they understand that I'm going to need a little bit. Basically, I'm really, really worried mainly about how I'm going to be feeling and how long this is going to take. So it says just breathe. You probably can't see that, but I think it's really good because, like, with an anxiety disorder that's reheated because of these work situations that I can't talk about really, you know, I've got to remember to breathe. And, like, you know, with an anxiety disorder, sometimes, you know, if you have a panic attack, you forget to breathe, and yeah, I'm really worried about the side effects. So I'm still on Xanax, and my doctor's like, oh, you can just go up to like 2 milligrams for those few days so you don't feel as anxious. And I'm like, I'm not really worried as much about the anxiety as I am about the discontinuation syndrome. And he'd never even heard of discontinuation syndrome, and you can look that up on Wikipedia if you'd like. But basically it's about discontinuing SSRI medications. I mean, people have committed suicide by going cold turkey, but I'm not on a really high dose like I used to be. And I know people on high doses. So I'm a bit worried, but especially considering that I started today, which is, I'm just looking, 14th of December. And it's just before Christmas, so I don't know how I'm going to be feeling by Christmas, and I really just want to be better. I really want to be off the Aropax because it's such an old school drug. Go on Lexapro probably. Hopefully I won't have any of the side effects as I did with Aropax. And because they were horrible. I mean, you know, just the weight gain, and you know, you feel terrible because of that, you know, especially when you gain so much. So I just really, I want to be able to get out and do stuff again. I want to be able to be the independent person that I was. So because of this whole situation that I went through, you know, it's also led to more depression, so, which is not great. I see my doctor like, you know, and yeah, so it's not great. So anxiety now completely rife, depression not great. I do tend to hide it a lot, because people are used to me being like I've got a really bubbly personality, and they're used to me being like that, and so when people see me like depressed, they start to freak out. So yeah, I mean, I don't go to a lot of places, but yeah, I mean, I have really great friends, and I've got a friend going through similar things at the moment, but she's not going cold turkey because she's smart. But I'm going to try and do this, and if I can't, if I start going cold turkey and I can't deal with it, I'm going to go up a bit on the Aropax, probably 5 milligrams, and see if that will reduce it, and then taper down slowly till I'm off it for a few days before going on the Lexapro and still be suffering withdrawal symptoms. So I'm really worried, but I'm hoping that this can change my life. I really, really can't deal with being so isolated and being in my house all the time, because that's kind of what my life is like at the moment. Pretty much stay at home, and it's depressing. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there basically. So that's just background information. So my head, yeah, does feel a bit light, but I wonder how I'll be feeling in like 5 hours. I'm going to be completely dead. So I don't know. I want to try and update it as often as I can. You know, every day if I can. It depends how I'm feeling. If I'm not feeling like I can, I don't even know. So I don't really feel prepared for this, but I've got to try and do this. So wish me luck. Thank you.